What's going on, you guys? We're back, and this is our new segment called the Raw Rundown. Again, if you want to follow us on Instagram, that's at _ the indie show _ Again, that's at _ the indie show _ But every week after Raw, we're going to be doing a Raw Rundown, so to speak. So let's get right into it. First off, Mick Foley fired. Ryan, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I saw it coming. I mean, he came out there and read some note cards and said like his absence. He's gonna leave and stuff, and then Steph comes out there and fire him. And I mean, I saw it coming, but
Yeah, but the whole segment last week and him getting in trouble and stuff. The whole Mr. Sacco thing. I knew it was coming.
I actually thought it was a good way to open up Raw, though.
Yeah, I did too. So what led into that was Mojo submits Sammy, right?
Yeah, Sammy came out and to Mick's side and was defending him and stuff. And then Samoa Joe came out and Stephanie said that Sammy's mouth got him into trouble. And then Samoa Joe and Sammy fought. Joe submitted him. I mean, it wasn't as good as a match as I thought it would be, but I mean, it was okay. I mean, what'd you think about it?
It was alright. I think these two could have put on a heck of a lot better match if they had it was their own type of script, if you know what I mean. Not limited to what Stephanie and all them, their storyline.
Their match at Fastlane was better in my opinion. That's just, yeah.
Charlotte defeats Dana Brooke. This is interesting. I like this whole thing where Dana Brooke kind of branched off and decided to go against Charlotte after it's long overdue, in my opinion. But
Yeah. I actually thought Dana Brooke was going to pick up the win. I thought they were going somewhere different with this tonight, but Charlotte beat her. I was surprised actually.
Foley's goodbye in the locker room. That was actually pretty emotional.
He went to, who did he go to first? Who did he go to?
I don't know, but he went to Sheamus and Cesaro.
Yeah.
He went to Sammy first.
Yeah, we went to Sammy, and Sammy said that thanks for giving him a chance.
He's his hero.
Then he went to Bayley.
Hey, fangirls, there's your feel-good moment of the night right there.
Bayley gave him a hug, and Mick Foley turned around. Who was there? Triple H. He said, "Have a nice day."
What a good way to send off the old man.
And then he walked out the exit door.
Yeah, he put the bullet in old Yeller. Highlight reel, Ryan.
Yeah. Chris Jericho comes out, starts the highlight reel, and he basically...
He shows the real Kevin Owens.
Yeah, he shows the real Kevin Owens, and it's a picture on the Titantron of Kevin Owens with a Y2J shirt on. It's teenager Kevin Owens, actually.
Funny story. Kevin Owens said in a podcast the other day that he was 16-year-old and still playing with wrestling figures. Now, if you play with wrestling figures and you're over 16 or under 16, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. That's Kevin Owens did it, so it must be pretty cool.
And then didn't Joe come out? And then which led to KO. Was it Joe came out? I think it was Joe that came out.
Oh yeah, and
KO attacked him from behind.
Mm-hmm. And Bryan Kendrick defeats T.J. Perkins.
Yeah, it was actually a short match. I thought it'd be longer.
T.J. Perkins is on the down low. He's going down.
Kind of getting tired of these Kendrick and Perkins matches.
Yeah.
And then after that, Bryan Kendrick said, Tozawa, where are you? And he pulled out his passport. Said he found it on the locker room floor.
Which that's I'm just saying, nowadays, Donald Trump's our president, where you're not going to be leaving your passport on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. WWE, go a little bit smarter with that. Hey, fangirls, spoiler alert. He really didn't leave his passport on the floor, and he's probably really in the country.
Yeah. Probably backstage, matter in fact. For you fangirls, Bayley, she took the L tonight. I'm just going to say that. Nia beat the crap out of her, which added Nia Jax to the title match, which I mentioned in the previous video.
Yeah, no, there was no celebrating with her wacky, waveable, inflatable two-men tonight. No celebrating past that. Bayley was pretty beat down tonight. After that, Triple H challenged Rollins to contract next week for WrestleMania. I actually like this. I wish Rollins would have showed up.
Yeah, Cole conducted the interview in the ring.
Cole is still awful at conducting interviews, but
Triple H said that Triple H basically called himself Seth Rollins' crutch, and he said how ironic is it that the crutch took the crutch and beat the living crap out of Seth Rollins.
A double.
Austin Aries cruiserweight action. Here we go.
That defeated Tony Nese.
Actually, a good match. I didn't expect it to go past the commercial break. To me, match of the night. I mean, someone else it might be a different match, but I like the match. And after that, Neville came out and said after this Sunday that Austin Aries said after this Sunday that he'll be holding the cruiserweight title, which I think he will. I hope he does.
Oh, and we're going to end this here with the last event on Raw. Roman versus Braun, which ended in a DQ, Braun winning. Roman's spear to Taker.
Yeah,
Roman. We said earlier in the episode 2, the sequel of in the podcast earlier, that Taker was scheduled to be on Raw tonight.
We were right.
And we were right.
But Roman went for the spear, did his that thing, it's kind of...
That bull crap.
Yeah, and then dung out of nowhere. And then Taker shows up, he choke slams Braun, turns around, and who's waiting for him? The big dog.
See, I hate it for the fangirls here because they're so confused. They don't know who to like. They don't know who to like, Undertaker or Roman. That they're confused.
Crossroads here.
They're confused. All they know is they hate Braun. That's one thing for certain.
All right, Bentley, I'm going to ask you this. The match of the night, in your opinion?
Match of the night. Oh.
I'm going A-double Tony Nese.
That's agreeable. But I don't really have a match. I had more of a moment. That's my... I like the highlight reel a lot. I think that Chris Jericho brought a little life. I'm glad that the list is gone. I hate fangirls. I'm sorry. The list is gone. Not fangirls. It was pretty enjoyable. The list was enjoyable. And KO decided to end it. I'm glad. It added to his little heel thing.
Okay. Wrapping up here. I thought Raw was not that good tonight. What do you give it out of 10?
Yeah, final rating, I give it,
I give it a
6 to 7 out of 10.
I give it a 5 rating. To me, the only enjoyable moments were the Triple H promo, Nese and Aries, and the opening to Raw. Sammy match was okay, but other than that, I give it a 5 rating.
Let me say this: I'm ready to see who the next GM of Raw is going to be. That'll be interesting to see who that'll be.
My prediction. And if it happens, I called it Kurt Angle.
Kurt ain't gonna be on there. Kurt will be on SmackDown.
Doubt it.
Hey, fangirls, where would you like to see Kurt? Comment if you think we should get a fangirl T-shirt and sell it. We would totally get a T-shirt that says fangirl on it. That's our saying from now on. Fangirls.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. This is the Raw Rundown, and hope you enjoyed it tonight. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and a subscribe, please.
And if you feel like we should do one for SmackDown, let us know. But right now, we're just going to keep it to Raw exclusively. But thanks for watching. If you haven't already, check out the other 2 previous vids, and we'll be back next week. And the podcast will continue. Probably have one tomorrow or Wednesday. One of the 2, but we'll be back. See ya.
Thanks.